guys. So came back from Houston,
Yeah,
and I
welcome back.
absolutely love the weather, but I think today's weather gave it a run for its money. It was gorgeous outside, Greg.
Yeah, we're going to have more of that probably tomorrow. We're just going to have another round of showers and storms for some of the areas too. So most areas will probably remain dry on Wednesday, getting back maybe up to 70. Other areas may see some showers and storms too. It's kind of the same pattern that we're going to be going on at least through Thursday and into early Friday before we start changing things up a little bit. But for tonight, we're really not going to see much. We'll have increasing clouds later tonight. Now notice there will be more development towards Iowa, kind of like what we saw last night. We're going to see that start to kind of develop more towards 5 to 6. That could touch Prairie du Chien areas down to the west around 5 to 6 with a little bit of scattered showers and maybe a storm. That will begin to kind of drift north towards the morning commute, but I think for La Crosse northward, it'll probably remain dry. We'll see this kind of lift to the east. Eventually, this kind of area will kind of get closer to La Crosse, maybe I-90 by the time we get to around noon. So we could see a few little showers come through late morning, early afternoon for a small time frame before that skips to the east, and overall it'll be mainly dry. Now in the afternoon with daytime heating and another front that's going to be kind of sagging south throughout the area. You can see the wind change right there, northwest, southwest, and northwest. That's where we could see more development late in the afternoon, 4 to 5, probably more further south, but it's going to be lying right across maybe I-90. So additional showers and storms could develop. That could impact the evening commute. Right now, a lot of it stays south of I-90. If you're north, you probably won't see this. And then as we go on Thursday night, that area begins to lift north, probably generally more just showers than storms. That'll continue through Wednesday night through Thursday morning. Now, Thursday, we got more coming, and this looks to be more steady or light rain as we get to the afternoon. Here's this activity overnight. We might see a break in the morning and then more development and more widespread development as we go into the afternoon time frame as this boundary kind of sits right over the area. Going into Thursday night, that's when I think really this system, next one comes up, and that's when we're going to see really a steady rainfall, potentially some moderate rainfall going into Thursday night into Friday morning. That kind of skips to the east by Friday morning. The good news is Friday's looking less and less likely that we're going to see any precipitation. Just lingering cloud cover probably in the morning, but it's going to be cooler with that north wind behind the low as it scoots off to the east. So that's the good news with Friday. It's looking drier. Now as we go on and we look at overall temperatures and precipitation here, the area for the next 3 days, there's some areas that, depending on where these line up, could push another inch to an inch and a half. This could change, but again, we're going to see quite a bit of rainfall, especially if you see rounds and rounds of thunderstorms come through. Tomorrow's highs, I think a lot of areas will get back into the 70s, especially warmer up to north of Eau Claire, given they'll have more sun at the cloud cover that's stuck around today. So I think a lot of areas will then be in the upper 60s, low 70s. Thursday, cooler with more cloud cover, so we're going to drop those temperatures a little bit. Still in the 60s, could be an outside 70 further south you go to the Wisconsin River, but overall we'll probably see a 5 to 7 degree drop. As we go into Friday with that north wind, we'll definitely see the temperatures drop behind that. Cloud cover with a north-northeast wind, so we'll probably be more in the 50s going Friday, so that's below average. Now going into the weekend, we're going to warm back up, but stay tuned to next week. Along with getting maybe 70 to near 80 Monday and Tuesday, we do have a decent shot to see some severe weather coming Monday or even Tuesday. So keep tuned on that as we get closer. We'll kind of update you on that. Otherwise, it's not going to be too bad of a Wednesday despite the showers and thunderstorms. Then we go cooling back down, and the weekend so far looks dry, and we might get close to 70 before it gets more active, as I just mentioned, for Monday and Tuesday. And there's your 78, which we could see maybe 80 depending on cloud cover.
Real close to 80.
Real close. It's getting there.
Almost there.
Thanks, Craig.